everybody, welcome to the D.Witt Drawing Revue. It is a very hot, steamy week here in Minnesota, what you might call the dog days of summer, and I can't think anything beyond that because my brain is malfunctioning in this heat, so I'm going to draw some dogs. The heat isn't the only reason I was drawing dogs for this new episode of D.Witt Drawing Revue. I've also got a mural project I am in the planning stages for, where I'll be painting a bunch of dogs on a series of walls at 4 different locations around the Twin Cities. And some of these dogs will be then painted on to the walls of those businesses. And this is just me kind of getting used to drawing dogs, thinking about dogs, shapes, that kind of stuff. And just to get back into drawing. The summertime, I think, as everybody knows, here in Minnesota, as soon as it gets nights outside, you spend as much possible time as you can outside because the winters aren't as welcoming. I'm back to drawing on it's just some standard sketchbook paper. It was nothing fancy, made for dry media, using a 6B pencil and a kneaded eraser, doing lots of smearing around with my fingers and trying different textures, building up values, all that fun stuff, getting my hands dirty again. These first 2 drawings were done a few weeks apart, and I was happy with both of those. This dog, for whatever reason, I struggled with. I'm not too happy with this drawing, so I'm going to go into it saying that about it. It doesn't have a frame, which does make it different from the other drawings I do for this episode, but something about how I drew it, maybe it was a bad day, or I'm not sure. It's one of those things where you do a lot of drawing for a while and you feel really good about what you're doing, and you take a break and come back to it, and sometimes you do even better. That was not the case with this dog, and I just was frustrated the entire time I was drawing it. But I powered through, got it done. This dog was a lot of fun. It looked like a cartoon already with his big poofy curly hair. Quite a bit of fun. A lot of personality with this dog, and I got to do more with spreading the graphite around with my fingers, doing more loose drawing like that instead of line. The mural versions of these dogs will look very different than the drawings. I will be doing the murals with spray paint on brick walls or some rough surfaces, not at all like drawing with a pencil on some paper, but I wanted to get the shapes of these dogs ingrained in my head, so I'm familiar with them. That makes painting on the walls a lot easier for me, as opposed to just going into it cold and hoping it turns out. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode of the D.Witt Drawing Revue. I hope to see you all soon. I'm not going to see you, but I'll see that you viewed this video, and I'll be back very soon with some new episodes. Stay cool, everybody, and happy drawing. Oh man. Minnesota, where am I?